Here we're talking the golden dragon ninja of death declares war on inconsistent income. This is my new Halloween promotion. I'm going to talk to you about behind the scenes, guys. So this is it. And this one's a lot of fun. I'm going to just give you a little bit of background on it, some details. I think you'll find that it's interesting. The subhead here was It's war, it's time to kill, consistent up and down, lack of income and money woes once and for all until October 31st. He's giving you a top secret hallowed volume from the Golden Dragon Ninja archives for free. It's free until October 31st. Now, this photo here, I think I showed this to in another live stream. This photo I took and just removed the background in Canva, and Canva is freaking unbelievable, and I'll show you why. Because the the picture, let's see if I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, maybe I don't know if I have the original picture here or not. The picture had all of this crap down around my ankles. Yeah, you can't see it here. The original picture, I don't know if I have it here. Let me see if I have it here. I mean, I did not think Canva could extract from it. It was not, yeah, I don't see it here, but it was not a very clear picture. It just, and I was like, okay, I don't think Canva can get this. There was stuff around the bottom of my shoes, like the power cord and crap, and Canva just removed it in one click like a champ. If you know how Canva works, freaking amazing, right? And so then now my wife did the costume. I had this costume and I'd never figured out how to use it. And I mean, this is from way back. I forgot about it, and then my wife wanted to go to this Halloween party, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like looking for a Halloween something I can wear. And I see this and I'm like, okay, let's try this. See, down here around here was a power cord going into the wall. It's all laying all over the floor and crap. Somehow Canva miraculously removed it. This was a little hard to get positioned correctly on the sales page. I use Thrive Architect for this. I'm moving over to ClickFunnels, but I don't have 2.0 set up yet. I got to get all of that tackled and you know, and all of that set up. I'm not there yet. So then I wrote this copy. The copy was just fun. I just made stuff up. It's from the head of the Golden Dragon Ninja of Death Clan by a special decoration from our Golden Dragon Council. We've declared war on up and down. Now, I probably should have called it the Golden Dragon Ninja of Cash, right? I probably should have called it that, but I don't know. What came to my mind when I wrote it was death. I'm not changing it now. You know, I probably should have called him the Golden Dragon Ninja of Cash or something, but whatever. I still just can't get over how good to me this photo looks extracting it in Canva. And I mean, this was just taken with our iPhone. I had 2 lights set up and a sheet on the wall, and it looked is amazing that photo turned out. And so I wrote some really fun copy. I have the deadline counter here. And what I'm doing is I'm giving a free bonus, which is a brand new book that I have assembled. And, you know, it's 200 pages. It's got like 20, 30 chapters here. And I put each chapter with the page number on it, right? You get everything in this book for free when you buy either Marketing Heaven or one of these other like 6 products. I debated putting the 6 products here because, you know, when people are confused, a lot of times they don't buy. But the thing about that is, I also know a lot of my customers, you know, a lot of you already have those products, right? Or number of products. You may have already bought Marketing Heaven, so I didn't want it to just be marketing. I don't know. I don't know if I confuse people or not. Sometimes you give people options and their brain just goes like that, right? All right. So, important elements of this is we have a benefit here, like kind of a big promise. attention getting photo, the offer and the deadline. The offer is the free book when you buy any of these other products, right? Now, I'm going to sell this book. I just haven't had time to write the sales letter. I haven't taken time to write the sales letter for it yet. So it's like, I plan to sell the book, but I needed something as a bonus for this promo. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to use as a bonus? I've had this book sitting now for like a month and haven't done anything with it. So I'm like, okay, what the heck? I'm going to use it as a bonus. I needed a bonus for this Halloween promo, right? And so that was my thoughts on that. This promo was really fun. It's really nice to do something a little out of the unusual. Then to promote it over here on Facebook, I have a thread. We'll go look at it. I mean, I mailed my list, obviously. Of course, I mailed my list. But fortunately, my thread here has rolled some. Sometimes it's hard to get distribution on Facebook. But I'd put this picture here. And if you want the rest of the page, let me know. And so we had, quite a few people request the page here. Yeah. And so I just reply to each one with like a personal comment. So, it's less than 42 people. I don't know how, but it's a good number of people. Oh, here's one. So what I do is like this. Here's one that requested it, and I haven't. So I just copy the URL, and I'll be like, "Hi Neil, here's the scoop. Enjoy." I just do it just like that. I forget. This should probably honestly be in mini chat. Because then ManyChat will come back and actually get their email address and then give them the scoop. And that way you're building up your email address. I'm not doing it. I'm just responding manually. But yeah, I should probably have ManyChat hooked up to it. If you want some inspiration, I'll show you a book. The title will be reversed because I still don't have OBS reversing text. Anyway, it's called Magic and Showmanship, a handbook for conjurers by Henning Nelms. Henning Nelms, Magic and Showmanship. It's a famous book about showmanship in magic. And there's a lot of tips in here about showmanship, right? Like it says here, the basic structure of a magic trick, of a dynamic magic trick structure, is the interest catcher. That's my ninja, golden ninja of death picture. Number 2, the introduction. Number 3, the statement of the theme. 4, kickoff point. 5, preliminary. 6, instructions. 7, action. 8, effect. 9, ending. Just kind of interesting. The interest catcher. I wanted to bring that up here. This commands attention and directs it into the routine. You could get plenty of attention by pronouncing Mesopotamia in a loud voice, but that would not add to your illusion, right? So he just has interest catchers. A young performer often has trouble in rousing interest for an impromptu. If he says, "Would you like to see a trick?" his friends say no or look bored. But if he does not offer to perform, he can't get started at all. The impromptu routines in this book show how to secure attention by introducing a provocative topic such as freak shows, astrology, or telepathy, or by arousing curiosity with a strange object such as a toadstone or a clairvoyant die. Most any prop can serve as a strange object if it's properly handled. I mean, that right there is golden. That right there is golden, right? I mean, a lot of it's about magic, but some of it's about showmanship and just what he said, getting interest and stuff. I find those things interesting. I also read some things about chess strategy and get ideas from chess strategy. So anyway, hope this just gives you some insight into the Halloween promo. It's a fun thing. Our sales are going so far pretty good on it, and maybe it's inspiration to you. Hopefully, it's a little bit of inspiration to you. And y'all have a great Sunday. And if I can find my restream here, I'll turn this bad boy off. And yeah, if I can find my restream or not. So, all right, everyone, y'all have a great Sunday. Bye for now. Having trouble turning my stream off here. I'll find it here in a minute. Good gosh, I put it here somewhere. Let's see where I've got this bad boy streaming from.